Welcome to the Accounting to Calculus app demo. This is Accounting to Calculus app demo. We say this is for ages 3 or age 3 to 120. So basically anybody can learn mathematics with us from counting to differential equations and beyond. We have about 40 modules available to students of different topics. We want them to move by mastery-based progression, however. Our goal is to help about 1 billion students in Africa, Asia, South America, 1 billion students all across the world also on top of that. So basically 1 to 2 billion students learning mathematics all the way to calculus and beyond. Why? Because calculus is beautiful and it happens to be the backbone of AI, but it is beautiful. So we want 1 billion students taking calculus for fun at any given point. So you can learn about our budding astronomers. This is where we work with parents and train them to help their children flourish pre-K to second grade. The Launchpad Prep, this is for elementary school students learning pre-algebra concepts, of course, multiplication, division, getting into fractions, decimals, percents. And then we move students into Algebra 1 and 2 around the 68th grade range. Again, this is just a sketch of the range of time periods. Students move at the pace of their mastery, not grade level in relation to mathematics, especially. And then we want them to blast off and do college level mathematics. You can see the different themes and topics that they learn. Calculus, pre-calculus, Euclid's elements is a key aspect of our work that we encourage students to do. For the budding astronomers, you can see the whole numbers. We have very little bit of integers, not much. They do more with integers when they get to Launchpad Prep. So they'll do fractions, decimals, percents, ratios, proportions. And then prepared to launch is where you get into more of the algebra concepts, solving linear equations in two variables, and so on. So basically, the students move at the pace of mastery. So you have to master module 8 to do module 9, for example. Okay, so what makes this journey unique? We have mastery-based learning. We have classical texts, Euclid, Newton, Euler are integrated. We have a full course in physics, chemistry, computer science, AI, data science. That's included in counting the calculus. So it's a math curriculum that is unique because it brings you to chemistry and physics for full credit, and you can get college credit for those. We're integrating our GPT. We have Accounting to Calculus GPT. And so that provides students with tools and reminders of like, why am I learning this type of questions can be answered within the GPT. It's the only curriculum available that teaches anyone from counting to differential equations in the K-12 space in one smooth run with tutors available to help them along the way. And then we teach the history. Why are we learning about calculus? Well, Newton wanted to understand gravity better, so that's one of the reasons he's one of the co-founders of the calculus, the foundations of his work in calculus, which came around 1687. He published his book, The Principia, which we discuss in our course. You can join the journey. We have a website, countingtocalculus.org, that provides more information. But this application, which will be due in 2026, fully provide students with a place to just go, click on what you need to learn it, move on to the next thing. There's no wasting time. There's no busy work. We want everybody to get to calculus as soon as possible. And that's what Counting to Calculus is about. So this is just a demo of one of the apps for Counting to Calculus. We use different materials to help students master the concepts. The key is that they need to know every concept, understand what concept they're learning, why they're learning it, and what is a prerequisite. All students will also get access to so there's the videos, the materials to learn the concepts, but then there's workbooks that we have available. You can find them on Amazon. They don't have practice problems in them. They just provide the place to show your work. So that's available to our students as well. So you can order the workbooks. You can log on our website. You can watch the videos, take notes. You can join in a class with the small group tutoring, large group tutoring, one-on-one tutoring, or just self-paced learning, but you know where you're headed, and that's calculus. But we also want our students to learn how to build AI models. So our students will learn how to build AI models and how AI works, and they will see some of the connections of mathematics as it ties to AI and machine learning. So stay tuned for more, and feel free to like, share, and subscribe this channel. But we're on our way to our goal of getting 1 billion students learning calculus for fun at any given point. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a blessed day. And why are we doing all this math? Because math is beautiful. Take care and have a blessed day.